What's going on, everyone? So, we are in Game of Thrones. We're going to be finishing out the season. Episode just came out, I think, last week. Last week on my son's birthday. So I didn't get to play it there because obviously I had to spend time with my son on his birthday. And, just been catching up on everything else post Extra Life. So now I'm getting a chance to play it. I actually want to go ahead and record myself doing this because it's the very last episode of the season, and I can't wait to see where all my choices have made. When I started playing this game, I'll be honest, I treat it like every other TellTale game. Just trying to make the best decisions, try to be the good guy, and then come to find out in the Game of Thrones world, it doesn't really work out that way. So yeah, then I just decided, okay, well, I'm gonna just play as this counter manipulative bitch, and I was starting to beat a lot of people at their own game, being quick-witty, even snapping at Cersei and holding my own against her. So yeah, I'm really proud of myself for that. But we'll see how all that has paid off. I know they're gonna show a recap. It's been about 3 months since I played the last episode 5. So Dude, this refresher is really good for me. I barely remember most of the main decisions I made. I hope Ramsay Snow gets his comeuppance in this game. I know he doesn't die because it ties in with the show. This story is written to tie in with the show. So I know he won't die because he's not dead in the show. But I just hope he gets some kind of comeuppance from everything that's going on. The load times are... Okay, there we go.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
But now I realize it might be far more entertaining to watch Lud tear you to pieces.
Man, I've called his bluff too. I'm happy on that.
Last house standing wins.
Pressure's on now.
You have a good head for business, Lady Mira. What you need more than anything is an ally.
I think we're starting. The best part about this game is there's no collectibles.
Sarah. Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's
Purely
really
gameplay.
Furious with you. You owe me for this.
You're not a leader. You're a wounded soldier trying to prove he's still a man.
Yeah! I made that choice. I killed his ass. A lot of death at my hands in this game.
Damien, where are you? Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost.
Also, the good thing about these episodes as compared to the actual Game of Thrones episodes is that they actually take time and give each character like equal due.
They're everywhere!
So it's not like, oh, one episode we're mainly going to focus on Jon Snow and not focus on anything on King's Landing, and then next episode all about King's Landing and maybe some stuff in the north, like stuff with Sansa. Everyone gets a lot of good equal time in this game. So I chose to save younger brother, and I had older brother sacrifice himself. And now we're starting.
Gods.
Can you see anything? Is it the North Grove?
I don't know yet.
The North Grove beneath the watchful eye of the dragon.
The North Grove, beneath the watchful eye of the Ice Dragon.
Oh, Ice Dragon. Well, there's the
Ice Dragon.
Hear the werewolves whisper. Haven't seen any werewolves this far north.
Word.
The Forest of Sigil. Those look like ironwood trees.
No.
That must be it. We're close. I think I found it.
You found it? Are you sure? We can't afford to waste any more time. Not with the condition he's in.
I found it, Sylvie. Right
I
under
had to
the eye of
convince
the
her
ice dragon.
to go with me.
Just like it says on the map. You hear that? Hey? It must be close.
I hope you're right. I don't know how much further he can go.
Oh, more White Walkers. Please no.
We need to keep moving.
So I'm not sure exactly which part,
His wound is getting worse.
what timeline of the show
Burns.
I'm in right now.
Burns like all 7
I think in
elves
episode
combined.
4? Or episode 4, I think. Tyrion got arrested for killing King Joffrey.
Listen, Garrett.
If you didn't know that, by the way, it's been like years. So
I know,
no
not
spoiler
well.
alert there.
And up here that can get you killed. But you've always been there for me. If anything happens, I want you to leave me. You take Sylvie and don't look back. Promise me, Garrett. I need to know you'll do it.
If it comes to it, I'll do it.
Thank you, Garrett.
My loyalty. That's one thing I really realized in playing Telltale
Found
games.
Nightshade.
And Life is Strange. I'm a really loyal
but in
person.
small doses, it can help with pain. It's rare this far north.
We can use the nightshade to make Cotter more comfortable.
Right. It'll help keep him calm too.
Nightshade's
In the
really
right
poisonous
amount.
though too.
Luckily, I know how to use it. Can you help?
Huh? I think it's a wildling.
You see this?
Free people. The North.
Claw marks. Whatever made this must be enormous.
No, that's a White Walker. It's a giant, maybe. There's a lot of touching.
It's not frozen.
Oh.
Must be a fresh kill.
Whoa!
Garrett!
And this is where I have to leave him because he's gonna sacrifice himself.
Shit! We have to cross the ice! Get Cotter across! I'll hold it off! Go!
Yes, just to be safe, I do push both thumbsticks in the direction it tells me to. I know you only need to push one, I just don't remember which certain one it is, I get so caught up in the game, so I just do both. So if you hear two clickings, or like a loud clicking, that's me, other than button mashing, that's me actually doing both thumbsticks. Okay, come on. I hit X on there, Jesus Christ, that was bad. I hit X and then hit Y. So the bear's not dead. I know polar bears don't necessarily die in water unless they drown.
Seven hells.
Jesus Christ. And we don't have a torch.
Come on!
Yeah, it's telling me this even though I remember at least this much of the game. Fuck me. Oh, okay. So it got really dark. I think we found it.
You were right, Garrett. This has to be the North Grove.
Oh, finally.
Look at this place.
I could hardly believe it's real.
This is the only game where I know it's like silence is like a really good option too, but most times I'm never silent. I always have to say something.
Hurry!
Okay, so the polar bear's coming back. Or the White Walkers, one of them. Oh, I'm excited to see how the story finishes. But it's like 2.5 hours per episode. So I'm trying to be as patient as I can be. Wow.
Garrett!
He's in the distance.
Run! Head for the village!
Help us!
We at least have one
Do
wild.
something!
Oh no, that's him. Huh.
Hyves.
Whoa. She's one of your people.
Wait! No!
Garrett! Tell them!
I represent House Forrester. I was squire to Lord Gregor himself.
It's either a good thing or a bad thing in that look. Okay. By the way, I love how they recreated the actual show title sequence in the game. And in a course of 60 frames a second, it looks amazing. I still wish that someone actually... I'm not really good at woodwork. Maybe later on in life I'll probably look into it and learn how to do it. But I would love to see someone actually recreate this and actually have it working. That would be fantastic. With all the gears too and everything rises. I'm just a nerd like that. So there's the new place, the Iron Forest, for anyone who hasn't played the game. And you're watching this, I don't know why. Not to steer you away from it, but yeah, so that, like I said, everything else takes place in the actual verse of the Game of Thrones. So there's no new characters, it's not all just relatively new characters, it's like a side mission like the other shitty game was. TellTale Games does amazing jobs, and they usually write stories that deal with shows, they write it to canon. Same thing with Jurassic Park and Walking Dead. So they kind of keep it canon together, so you do get to interact with, of course, Daenerys Targaryen, Tyrion Lannister, you get to interact with him. And Cersei, like I said, and Marjorie Tyrell. Who, speaking of, Mira Forster is Marjorie's handmaiden. Not really trying to spoil much, but was Marjorie's handmaiden. I guess that's a path that's going to happen regardless of what you choose. It's hard trying to do your own thing and be loyal to your queen. Someone in there.
What were you thinking?
What's your name got found out? Damn, that's the latest human unlock.
Please, Lady Marjorie. Please don't send me back to Highgarden.
Oh, God.
Finally, you grace us with your presence. I was beginning to think you'd found someone else to serve.
Sorry if I kept you waiting. I came as quickly as I could, my lady.
See again.
I'll get to you in a moment.
Trying to...
Do you realize how precarious my position is with Cersei?
Of course, my lady.
Of all the people
Cersei doesn't
in
like you in
King's Landing,
general.
You steal from the Queen Regent.
I didn't mean...
Did you know
She was
about
caught stealing the
this?
Queen's wine.
Sarah's been stealing wine. From Cersei, no less. As if I haven't got enough to worry about.
No, my lady.
It doesn't sound like something Sarah would do.
Is that so?
I had no idea.
Sarah's done a lot of
Really?
favors for me, so I'm playing
Half
favor
the
for her.
servants in the keep are talking about it, but somehow you're in the dark? I'm sorry. I shouldn't get so flustered. It's just... I need order in my household. Until I'm married to Tommen, I can't afford any more mistakes. I have no choice but to make changes among my handmaidens.
Oh, man.
Tommen's garden party, Mira. What were you thinking? I can't believe you'd be so irresponsible.
I had urgent business there, my lady. People were counting on me. Otherwise, I would never have disobeyed you.
I'm sure you had your reasons, Mira. You always do. At least you're honest about it. Sarah's been saying some damning things about you, Mira. I suspect in
Whoa.
an effort to save her own neck.
My lady, please.
You've said enough. One of you must answer for this. Sarah says you used her to get you into the party. You've been with me a long time, Mira.
Oh, guilty.
When I'm queen, I'll need people I can count on. Please, tell me this isn't true.
Mira, please. I can't go back to Highgarden.
I know you can't, and that would be
my
true.
lady, I'm sorry.
Sarah's done a lot. I can't let her down.
Sarah's telling the truth.
This has been building for some time, Mira, but it still breaks my heart.
She's sending me away.
I've been nothing but good to you. I've put up with your schemes. I've even tried to help you and your family where I could. And you repay me with this.
Help is such a
I feel
inaccurate word.
betrayed. I won't have it.
You'd have done the same in my position.
Don't tell me what I would or would
Okay,
not
that was
do.
a bad choice to make.
Consider yourself dismissed from my service.
But my lady...
Get out!
Character looks like she made an enemy, but I'm not gonna, unless the choices are just nothing but like aggressive or antagonizing. English is hard.
Mira, wait.
Oh God.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
She was so angry. I didn't know what else to do. You saved me from being sent home. I can't believe you did that for me. I expected I'd be on my way to Highgarden by now. But you stood up for me.
You're my friend, Sarah. I look after the people I care about.
Thank you, Mira.
Man,
I
fist
really
bump.
mean it. I know you didn't have to. I wish things had turned out differently. But I suppose this is goodbye. I'm not sure when. I'm not sure we'll see each other again.
Tarwick is a lovely man. Good luck with your wedding.
Thanks, Mira.
Another fist bump.
I'll send you an invitation.
If I'm alive, I'll attend.
There's something I need to tell you. Something I heard. There are some vile rumors going on about you.
Rumors?
About you murdering a Lannister guard. I thought you should know.
Thanks, Sarah.
Careful, Mira. You're on your own now.
You'll never find the daggers, I'll never find the body. Oh. Everything's gonna come back either bite me in the ass or kind of work out in the end. I don't expect anything in this game right now to work in my favor for all the decisions I've made. Like, the murdering thing is like, you had to do it. But, I mean, as far as everything else I've done is relationship-wise with characters, I don't expect anything to actually fully work out in my favor. Just at least be like, okay, well, it's not bad. It could be better, but it's not bad. I don't remember this guy.
They're right behind us.
Oh, yeah.
Less than half a league.
Seems you were right.
I know that snot-nosed bastard Griff. He was sent to kill me, not Roderick. He wouldn't run home to his father without trying again. Listen close! I want the road surrounded. Ride hard for Ironrath, and don't turn back. If this goes to hell, they'll need to know about Roderick.
Yeah!
Lay low and be ready to strike the moment I give the order.
And what order is that, Asher?
Paint the
Kill them
road
all.
with their blood.
Ooh, yeah!
Seven hells! Take them! Kill the Foresters!
Yeah, I should have followed my lead. Could have captured a few. But I like this a lot better because I hired these people to kill, and that's all they want to do is kill. Not gonna deny them that satisfaction. Small victory, but victory.
No Griff!
Oh, he's a bloody coward.
Your brother was the coward. You should have seen him squeal. When Griff gutted him like a pig.
Stick your finger in his wound. I would do that instead.
My lord.
He's not laughing now and he knows the place.
We're going to kill them all for this.
Damn right.
Roderick.
I wish I had known him, Asher. I'll never get to drink with him, fight by his side, complain about what an arse his little brother is.
People loved him. If he said a thing, people believed it. Roderick, he kept this house together through sheer force of will. My brother was a true lord.
They'll sing songs about him someday. But you're the lord here now, like it or not, by the laws of your land. And to these men, you've more than proven yourself.
I'll do what I have to. Till every last Whitehill is dead. After that, we'll see.
Fair enough.
My lord, forgive me, but Lud Whitehill.
So the reason why I chose to save Asher is because Asher hired the mercenaries, and all the mercenaries escaped. Everyone escaped except for Asher and Roderick. He had to choose to save one. I figured since we had the mercenaries, because Asher had to work so hard to get the mercenaries to join him in his cause, that they would follow Asher a lot better than Roderick. I mean, I'm pretty sure it would have worked out either way regardless, but that was my thinking, and I was like, well, older brother would almost sacrifice himself for younger brother most of the time anyway. So yeah, that aided in the decision. So I'm still happy with it. But I wonder what this game would play like if you actually chose to save Roderick and not Asher. Like, would the mercenaries be on the defensive or really kind of rebellious? And they get to see their long lost boy. Prodigal son returns.
Roderick.
That was also really hard in sacrificing Roger.
How could this happen? It makes no sense.
He died a hero.
Gregor was a hero. Ethan was a hero. Now Roderick? It means nothing to me.
It was his sacrifice that enabled us to escape.
Hero, Mom.
It's not fair.
Talia, Mother, listen to me. We don't dare take time to mourn. Not yet. Lord is sure to move quickly now. He could be at our gates before nightfall. But there's hope yet! I've brought help! Warriors from across the narrow sea, with no equal in Westeros.
Fuck yeah. Shout out to Glenn, by the way, right there on the far
Whatever their
left.
skill, they are hardly an army.
My lady, I've seen them in battle, twice now, and I've seen Asher lead them. They're a force to be reckoned with, and they'll be more than equal to whatever Lud can muster.
How can you say that? We've already lost.
What are you talking about?
Ramsay Snow. He came here. He set terms of war. He said the last house standing wins.
And with the Lord of House Forrester dead.
Lady Elena's not wrong. By Ramsay's term, this war's lost the moment the Boltons learn of this.
Where I've come from, terms aren't worth the bloody paper they're written on.
Word.
As far as I'm concerned, this war has just gotten started.
Asher will lead us!
Asher is our lord!
I'm pretty sure I'm Lord now probably would have worked. That's not me. Not my character.
Asher, I wish this were a happier occasion, but... This sword has been held by a Forrester Lord for centuries. Now, it is yours. All hail Asher Forrester, Lord of Ironrath, defender of the Ironwood Groves.
Ironrath will be victorious.
Trained me to be a lord. This was supposed to be Roderick's sword, but I was trained to fight. And by the gods, I will defend my father's house to the last breath. House Forrester will prevail this day!
So with more of have killed somebody. These chapters are flying by quick. They're usually not so quick. And I'm pretty sure that just ended chapter 3 right there. And I think there's 6 chapters per episode. But then if that's the case, then 4, 5, and 6 are going to be equally as long.
He's lying.
There's probably 7.
Look at him.
Trying to remember.
He's a crow. He doesn't represent the Foresters.
Anymore.
Never seen a crow this far north of the wall. Must be a deserter. I don't trust fucking deserters. And you're traveling with a wildling. All the more reason not to trust you.
We're not your enemy.
Says the man who wounded my bear. Who came here uninvited.
Your bear fucked us.
I could have killed you out there. As easily then as I could now.
He's a warg.
The bear likes your kind even less than I do, so I suggest you shut your mouth. Your blade pierced his shoulder, and I felt the pain as if it were mine. You couldn't possibly understand what that's like. But I could make you understand.
Enough, Josera. He claims to serve House Forrester. Anyone could say as much. What proof do you have? If you'd have us believe it's not a lie.
This map is from Lord Gregor's journal. It was given to me by my uncle, the Castellan at House Forrester.
Beneath the eye of the Ice Dragon.
Hopefully that works. Talia's necklace probably should have been a lot better. Okay, thank God.
You trust this crow?
That map could only come from a Forrester. No one else would know those things.
My friend is wounded.
He's dead.
He won't live long without our help.
Okay, thank God.
High Vis.
I was like, this died suddenly. I gotta protect his sister. Oh man,
Taking him?
I'm not ready for this responsibility.
Who is this girl?
That's his sister.
Is she a prisoner? Why else would you be traveling with a wildling?
She's my friend.
A wildling girl?
I told you we couldn't trust him.
She'll betray you the first chance she gets.
She hasn't yet. Tried. She hasn't.
My name is Elsera Snow. This is my brother Josra.
What is this place?
A refuge against the forces of darkness during the long night. A place of great power to those who know how to use it. I assume that's why you're here.
You're
John's
a long way
mom.
from home, aren't you? There must be a reason you've come all this way.
House Forrester is in great danger. The Boltons are the Wardens of the North now. Ever since Lord Gregor fell at the Twins, the White
What do you
Hills have-
mean? Since Lord Gregor fell?
Lord Gregor was slain at the Twins months ago. Betrayed by Walder Frey. You didn't know?
Oh man, they're too far north.
course.
How would they know?
How could you?
He has no idea who we are.
Why would he?
You're right. He's just a messenger.
Oh.
All he did was blindly follow a map. Why should we trust him with anything?
This dude just doesn't like
They
me.
clearly didn't. Otherwise, he would know.
Lord Gregor was willing to trust me. If he was, then you can too.
He wasn't the best judge of character.
He liked you folks.
Perhaps Lord Gregor never told anyone.
I wouldn't be surprised. Better to hide his shame where no one could find out.
Always one negative motherfucker. God
Right.
damn.
Gregor wen senden Bjonen.
White Walkers? Do I have to?
This is
Can I
the
prove
gift
myself
the
against White
Grove
Walkers?
gives me. I control these warriors.
What about them?
Hiftanes.
What? No! Let me go!
Oh God.
Did they teach you to fight at Castle Black? I hope they did. Otherwise, you're likely to die.
I can handle whites. I fought the dead before.
Your confidence will get you killed.
Whatever, Polar Bear Man.
This place is evil, Garrett. I can feel it. There's something wrong with these people. Those warriors. They're not normal free folk. Not like any I've ever seen.
That's probably why they wear black.
Ready.
Aye.
Looks like shoddy craftsmanship, but sure. Really shoddy craftsmanship. Holy shit. Might as well just make the shit out of stone. Okay, so that wasn't end of chapter 3. I would have got the achievement.
Lady Mira, wait.
Tom, what is it?
Guards, they're searching your room.
Break it down. Search the place.
They're coming after us for the murder.
The knife is in there.
We should have gotten rid of that ages ago. Come on, we can't stay here.
God damn.
What's going on, Tom? Sarah said she'd heard rumors about me.
It's all over the keep, milady. They're saying you take Lannister men to your bed and murder them in their sleep.
What? That's ridiculous.
It'd be ridiculous, milady, if soldiers weren't smashing in your door. They're
He's
saying
got a
you
point.
killed that Lannister guard. There's more. Someone sent the captain of the guard a message about you. Dropped off at the guardhouse. Anonymously.
You mean...
Answer that question.
someone's plotting against me? What was in the message?
Murder accusations, most likely. Whoever's behind this, they're making their move now.
I don't trust that
If those
guy.
guards catch you, if they catch us, we've got to stay close to Lady Marjorie.
Whoa, that face says it all.
They won't touch us if we're with her. She'll protect us.
Lady Marjorie dismissed me. For good.
What? What for?
It's not important. Just...
Is that Marjorie? No.
We can't count on her.
Then we've had it, Lady Mira.
Calm down. Panicking isn't going to help.
Those guards won't stop until they find someone for Damien's death. What are we going to do, Lady Mira? How are we getting out of this one?
Being near me is dangerous, Tom. You should get as far away as possible.
Appreciate the thought, milady. But we're in this together.
We are, but I don't want you to go
know
down.
How to aid you now. Tell me and I'll help you. Whatever it is, we can't stay here.
Things are too dangerous for me here, Tom. I need to get back to Ironrath.
There's a collier store by the river gate. On Muddy Way. The owners are like family. You'll be safe. From there, we can get you out of King's Landing.
Sweet. Shit!
Who's there? Show yourself, or it'll be worse for you.
Get to the colliers. Tell Godwin I sent you. Goodbye, Lady Mira.
The coal boy.
Take him.
Oh, really? Oh, God! Okay, he's still alive. Sweet Jesus. I hate it when people who have helped me out are like going to die. Oh man. You can tell I try to protect just about everyone who helps me. And now who do we get? We did Asher, we did Garrett, and we got Mira. So that's all three. So there's no more. Alright. That's nice.
Your sister said he was building an army. We can thank Mira it's not larger. But we'll lose if we go up against that.
He doesn't expect us to. He's trying to frighten us into surrender. I want every bolt aimed at Lord Whitehill the moment he appears.
Can we sneak around and just...
Ryan! Crossbows up!
Asher Forrester! Show your face, boy!
Pretty sure he's got crossbow chain on me.
Ryan!
He's frightened, Father. On ya!
Are you here to sue for peace, Lord Whitehill?
Lay down your arms, and I'll spare your lives.
That's very funny. I've missed your unique sense of humor. But no. I'm here to end this once and for all.
Kill
You
Ryan.
got your little
Kill
revenge
you.
on my men. But it's time you listen to reason. I could ram your gates down and kill every last one of you.
You could try.
Or we could end the bloodshed here and now. This war is over, Asher. It ended the moment Roderick fell. By Ramsay's rules, I'm the victor here. This will all be mine now. One way or another.
You put too much stock in Ramsay's terms, Lord. Terms set by a madman. Terms that I never agreed to.
You really think Lord Ramsay will ask if you're in favor of his terms before flaying you alive for breaking them?
Whatever,
Let's
pirate.
put all this ugliness behind us. I'm willing to talk terms of your surrender.
Surrender?
Open your halls and bend the knee as my bannermen. You continue to produce ironwood under my supervision, of course.
I almost want
And
to
you
surrender
will
just so we can
join
get
your
Ryan
house
in
to
safely
mine,
and then kill him and
for
take
all to
Ryan.
see by wedding my Gwyn.
Well, fuck me.
Asher, you can't!
It's rather generous terms, actually.
That would be easier
Shut
to
up.
believe coming from Gwyn herself. Where is she?
Far away from all this, of course. Besides, I speak on her behalf as her father. I would just as happily kill you all and be done with it. But I'm very generously giving you a way to keep your bloody lives. Oh,
Worst thing we could do is go
one
on
last
living.
thing. As a show of my goodwill, I've brought home the body of your lord. Your brother was too stubborn to know when it was over.
Roderick, let me see him. I want to see my brother.
I'm sure your people will be relieved to keep their lives.
We'll take Ryan too.
Word.
You want peace between our houses? Give me my living brother.
You have an hour. I'll be waiting in my camp.
I didn't expect to get Roderick's body. Holy hell. That really caught me off guard. Of course, me being bullheaded, I'm not going to concede easily either. It's going to be someone else, isn't it? Oh, okay.
No!
Why pull back the sheet then? God.
I'm sorry, little brother.
I've buried too many sons.
You deserved more days than what you were given, brother. And a better death than this. The world is colder for your passing.
Forgive me, I just... Perhaps the time has come to truly let this bloodshed end. We simply accept. We bow our heads and Asher marries Gwyn.
Craven.
It's not the worst terms I've ever heard.
I may have loved Gwyn once, but this isn't real. And Lord will have my head the moment Gwyn produces an heir.
There will be no marriage. If we bow our heads now, we'll always be his slaves.
We have to kill them, Asher.
Good point, Mom.
Piss on surrender. Let's ride out and kill them all.
Aye. We ride for war!
We ride!
Spill their blood!
Believe me, I want
We
to
go
kill
down, we take
every
this place
last
with us.
fucking one of them.
But we just don't have the numbers.
Unless we take them on our terms, inside our walls. Lord rules that house with an iron fist. His sons, his bannermen, do nothing without his say-so. There may be 500 men outside that wall. Without Lord at the lead...
They'll scatter like chickens with their heads cut off.
Word.
That's good, but how? Ludd will not simply cast aside his men and offer his neck. Such a task is easily said, but Ludd is wary.
We simply need a ruse to separate him from his army. To get him alone, feeling safe. There's one
Surrender.
way to do that. We tell Lord exactly what he wants to hear. We invite him inside to celebrate and drink to our union.
And then?
And play the reins of Castamere as we slit their
Your
throats.
pit fighters strike from the shadows.
No, an ambush is too chaotic. Things could go badly quickly. Ludd could escape.
There's another way. Poison. In his wine.
A woman's weapon.
Yes, and a good one. Lethal and direct.
Either plan is a high risk. We only lure Ludd inside if the whole family is there to sell it. Talia and Ryan will both be in danger.
I'll be there, Royland. I'll pour the wine myself.
Poison is dog shit. You're here for revenge. You want him
We
to
are.
choke on your blade, not his vomit.
But in ambush, there's no way to control. Everything could go wrong.
Poison is targeted. Ludd will be the first to fall.
I'm sure I have such a toxin in my stores.
No. I
We
came
go with
here
the
to
poison.
quench my sword in Westerosi blood. It's what you promised us.
I understand what's at stake,
Can't risk Ryan.
but poison is the surest way to see Lord dead.
Then we have a plan.
Whatever happens to me, I need you to get Ryan out alive. As soon as we move on, Lord.
Not a problem. You know you're the only family I've ever had. That makes Ryan my brother too.
I won't forget this.
I've forgotten the number of times I've heard you say that.
I've said that before.
We will avenge Roderick's death tonight, whatever it takes.
Send word to Lud. We'll drink this night to the prosperous future of our united houses.
She's left the key!
Shit.
Search the area!
Lady Mira!
There she is! Take her!
What's all this?
I'll tell you on our way. You're making a big mistake. Don't you know who this is?
Doesn't matter who he is. We're here for you.
This is Lord Rickard Morgren, the most powerful ironwood merchant in King's Landing. One word to your superiors, and he'll have you carted off to the war. Rickard, tell them how far you'd go to protect your friends.
Lady Mira, I hope these men aren't bothering you.
Man!
We have orders from Captain Lucan
Let
to...
me worry about Lucan. You worry about buying yourselves a few tankards. On me. Thank you for keeping our city safe.
Tankards. You know me well.
Can I take you somewhere, Lady Mira?
Here's a story there.
The Rivergate. Thank you.
The Rivergate! Quick as you can! What's going on, Mira? Is there a problem? Maybe I can help.
Someone's plotting against me.
Plotting? What do you mean?
They're spreading malicious rumors. And worse, they've set the guard after me.
I see. That is worrying indeed. Clearly you've made powerful enemies here in King's Landing.
Yep.
Although, you've made short work of one of them, at least. I hear Lord Andros has found a home in the Black Cells.
Huh.
I'm impressed. It seems he took on the wrong handmaiden and lost.
Andros was just the beginning. I plan to destroy anyone in my way.
I shouldn't have said that.
Of course, now that you've gotten rid of my biggest competitor, all kinds of opportunities have opened up. Particularly in your part of the Seven Kingdoms. The Ironwood market is wide open. A lot of gold to be made.
There's opportunity enough for both of us, Lord Morgren. Think of what we could accomplish if we worked together.
I have thought about it. I've thought about it a great deal. You're clever, Mira. Identifying Andros as our common enemy while approaching me as a partner. You showed an understanding of King's Landing that took me years to gain.
Fuck yeah.
Of course, I knew you'd be a problem when we first met.
Oh shit.
Imagine a handmaiden stealing the Crown's Ironwood contract from under my nose. That's why I bribed that Lannister guard to kill you.
Jesus Christ.
Don't look so surprised. You must have known you'd become a target sooner or later. Killing Lannister guards does not go unnoticed.
I knew it. I never should have trusted you.
Of course not. You should never trust anyone in King's Landing. That might have been your only mistake.
When I give you a place to dump my body, you're still going to take me there regardless.
After Ludd takes Ironrath, he and I will control the Ironwood trade entirely. You've been very helpful, Mira. But it's time to get you out of the way. Can't have you complicating things.
You're making a mistake, Morgren. Ludd will turn on you the first chance he gets. You're a fool if you don't see that.
Tell me, Mira.
Did I just get stabbed?
Here, you or I?
Oh god! Oh! Man!
We've arrived. Now get out of my fucking litter! Lucan, I fancy coming across you here. I seem to have found something you're looking for.
Oh
That
shit.
you have, my lord. I've been searching for this murderer a long time. Finally, I got her.
You've got the wrong person. I've done nothing wrong.
Shut your liar's mouth. It's time you answered for your crimes.
Take it to the cells. Chin up, Mira. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, the headsman will be quick.
Ah, I probably should have blamed him. God. I don't have very little room
Forgive
for
my
error.
brother's temper. It's said over time wargs adopt the traits of their animal.
Yeah?
And your news was unexpected. You see, Gregor Forrester was our father.
Huh.
And we are his bastards. I doubt anyone knows. It was his dark secret. And he feared his family would find out.
No one at Ironrath knows of this. Not that I've ever heard.
I suspected as much. Josra would say he banished us to hide his shame. But I like to think it's because he knew what we were. That he was protecting us in his own way.
Yeah, he was.
We thought one day Gregor would come and see everything we've built. But instead it was you. You are the first to arrive. It must have been a difficult journey. Few try, and fewer still live to tell about it.
I wouldn't have made it alone. I had help from my friend Cotter and Sylvie.
But they were following your lead. You were the one who was sent by House Forrester. Our father entrusted us with protecting the North Grove. That has always been our purpose. But we've learned there's a power here, Garrett. A power we've only just begun to understand.
Well, she's right. There's something
Winter
off
is
top.
coming. We haven't much time.
Blood magic.
Gregor ven Fionden Bjorne Sager ven. Sveloden Mopre befastan.
So how do you get the polar bear jaw then? It's a good question. Okay. I was like, do I move? I'm a little bit lost here. Walk us. Nice. Shit. Okay. He's not fully dead. Oh. Whew. Almost missed that one. Oh, B. Okay. It's the most good I'll ever talk. Roman Reigns. Ooh, ooh. Okay, almost missed those two. Oh God, why? I was gonna become one. Oh, I should have did the closest one. All my instincts went against me. Whew. Oh. Okay. Fuck.
Oh God! Finn!
Oh God. Now the fight that always was supposed to happen. Oh, fuck me. You hit more like a man now. Oh, torch this bitch! Can't get my sword now. I proved myself now. Can't hate on me, I saved your life.
Did you know him?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong, but you keep looking at him.
He was my friend. His name was Finn. He was here because of me. I let him join when we left Castle Black.
That was his choice. It's not your fault.
Now his watch has ended.
Surprised not more charred looking. And now his watch has ended.
For a crow.
I saved your life.
I wouldn't go that far. Although I admit, you can fight. Maybe they did teach you something at Castle Black. But then, my expectations were low.
You fought well yourself. Or at least your bear did.
His name is Shadow.
Irony.
Killing them I don't mind. It's the burning that stays with you. You'll never forget that stench.
Oh.
Did you see what they just did? They don't care about their own.
My sister has trained them well.
You see her in like passing a lot. And I
Emotion
expect
is
her
a
to live.
weakness, according to her.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. They seem fearless.
That's what they've been trained for. Nothing else matters but that. They're more my sister's doing, not mine.
Oh god.
The whites grow bolder by the day.
Whew, her eyes, man.
Ever since the wildling tribes went south with Mance Raider.
Are you alright? You don't look well.
It's nothing. I'm fine.
It's a lie.
I should return to the village. Fulgor and Bisoneer. Did you not hear me?
He's a White Walker.
Fulgor and Suna!
What?
Wait! Fulgor and Bisoneer.
Fuck. Huh.
You're losing control.
All right.
It's blood magic.
I knew it.
The more she uses it, the weaker she becomes. And they can sense it. Elsera's a fool to keep taking these risks. One day, they'll kill us all if we're not careful.
She's protecting the grove.
She thinks her warriors are the answer. But not if she can't control them. And now it's gone too far. I worry about her.
Me too.
It's more dangerous than she knows. She was right about one thing, though. The whites are growing bolder. And the worst is yet to come.
Sorry about earlier, Bear.
Now that my father's dead, there's no reason to stay. That's why he sent you, isn't it? To bring us back to Ironrath. To crush our enemies south of the wall. And avenge his death.
You're right. House Forrester needs our help. We could return south.
Think of what we could do. I'm sure we could convince Elsera to join us.
Oh god, this is gonna be a
You
huge
said
fucking battle.
yourself, House Forrester is in danger. This is our chance to do something about it.
Where's Sylvie?
Never trust a fucking wildling.
That's probably what caught her. Oh shit. I didn't get the chapter 3 achievement. Motherfuckers. Or it just didn't pop. Jeez, blood. Oh, there's a torch. I guess that's mine. Yeah. Oh, no, there's mine. Tyrion.
Jailer, please.
Shut it!
Please come here.
Hello? Excuse me?
What do you want?
Everyone's an opportunity.
Can you get me out of here? Because if not, I don't want to know.
Hey, no talking.
Jailer, Jailer, come over here.
Oh, don't you start again.
Why don't you come here for a moment? We can have a little chat about it.
Gods, woman, I said shut it. Or I will come in there, and you won't like what happens.
Well, what do you want then? Tell me, please. I'll do anything. Just tell me. Bastard!
Before the day's over, they'll take us straight to the block. So don't give me that look. You can leave the judgment to the Father, whatever gods you believe in.
I'm sorry, I meant no offense. But we have to keep our heads held high, even when everything else is taken from us.
I have a son. A little baby boy. I think of the smell of his skin. His tufts of brown hair. There is nothing I wouldn't do. Nothing. Just to hold him again. Dignity is worthless compared to that. What would you do in my place? I'll never see him again.
People will tell your son about you. Stories about what you were in life.
Of course I would go with pride.
Give him a
Fucking
story
Ares.
he can be proud of.
But you've no idea what I've done.
Doesn't matter what we've done. All that matters now is what we do next.
Huh.
Mira, making friends already, I see.
Be quick. We'll be coming back for her next.
For your trouble.
Dear God.
What? Nothing to say?
Block will do that to you.
They'll be here for you soon. You don't have much time.
What are you doing here, Morgren? Come to rub your triumph in my face.
Far from it, Lady Mira. I've come to make you an offer. I was thinking about what you said, and I've come to the conclusion you're right. Ludd will likely betray me the first chance he gets. And I realized I'd overlooked something of great value.
Really?
Your name. I want you as my wife.
Your wife? Do you do all your wooing in cells? I'm new to courting, but I imagined less violence and intimidation.
Wars are won and lost in the marriage bed, Mira. Kingdoms too.
Yeah.
And I want my own kingdom. I'll
Really?
start with an old and noble house, with a keep, like Ironrath. It may not be the grandest castle in Westeros, but it's a start.
Marrying me won't help you get Ironrath. The title belongs to my brother. He's the rightful lord.
I'm well aware of the king's law, Mira. You think I haven't thought about that?
You're gonna kill my brother, motherfucker.
2 of your brothers are already dead. That idiot Ludd will take care of the rest. One way or another. And it won't take me long to get rid of the harebrained fool myself. I'm sorry, Mira. None of your family will survive.
Neither will Ironrath.
Will fall to you. And through marriage, it will become mine. A holdfast in the north can only help my ambitions.
If all this happens, I want revenge against Ludd. Promise me he dies.
Let me be clear, Mira. You're in no position to make demands. It's fitting our betrothal begins in a cell. I'd say it's a perfect symbol for the rest of your life.
You plan to keep me locked up?
Well, perhaps not literally. If you play your part and produce my heirs. The murder of a Lannister guard can't go unpunished. But I can get you out of here, Mira. One word from me, that coal boy takes your place on the block.
Tom!
All you have to do is agree to marry me. You'll give up your power.
Oh,
You'll
God.
give up your ancestral home. But you'll be alive.
Done all I can. I'm in a cell.
So, Mira.
I'm not gonna give up Tom.
What do you say?
I'm not giving up
You will
Tom.
never have Iron Wrath. And you will never have me.
What? You fool.
I'd rather die.
Fine. Have it your way.
God. Live well for both of us, Tom.
She won't get far. Not out here.
Let me go!
Oh, he called it.
Sylvie!
He's my brother! I wasn't finished!
When you're finished here, come see me. There's something I must show you.
I don't trust these people, Garrett. Which was why I had to see Cotter. He's not well. And he won't live much longer.
I need to see him. Is he in there?
There's a reason I wanted to talk to you. I need you to do something for me.
Oh, God.
I didn't want him to suffer anymore, Garrett.
She wants me to kill
Ease
Cotter.
his pain, but that's when they found me. The Nightshade. I need you to be the one to end his suffering.
What?
It's our way, Garrett. You have to feed it to him.
Oh, shit.
I'm trusting you to do this, Garrett. You're the only one who can.
I will.
I've already made a promise to look
Trust
after
me.
you.
I'll do the right thing.
Thank you, Garrett. He's in so much pain.
Hey, it's what's his face? The ginger dude from the Wildlings. Even though they're not Wildlings.
I did everything within my power to help your friend. But I'm afraid it's too late. Nothing can save him now.
Sylvie told me.
Nightshade? What are you going to do with that? You realize it's deadly. And has no place in here.
I promised Sylvie I'd give it to him. To end his suffering.
I don't know what that wildling told you. But that will kill him and taint his blood.
Jesus Christ. Blood's already tainted.
Gareth, is that you? It's me, Cotter. I'm here.
Where's Sylvie? I want to see her.
Even for a drawing.
Oh, shit. There's something happened to her.
She can't see you right now. But don't worry. She's fine.
I thought they took her away. Remember your promise, Garrett. You said you'd leave me behind. To help Sylvie. Cotter! Oh, I can't bear it anymore! Oh.
Give him the nightshade! Give him the nightshade!
He's been incredibly brave. A lesser man would have died days ago. But I suppose you already knew that about him.
Cotter's a fighter. Always has been.
I can see that. But now you can use his death to give his life meaning.
What?
This was always intended for my father. It's a sacred symbol of the power of the North Grove. Forged from iron, the handle made with ironwood from this very tree. In my father's absence, you speak for House Forrester. It seems only right that you should have this now. You're here for a reason, Garrett. It's no accident they sent you.
I promise. I'll make Lord Forrester proud.
I know you'll do what's necessary.
Nightshade.
Your friend is dying, but his life is too valuable to waste. Give me his heart.
Whoa!
His beating heart. And his death can have meaning. We can use it for a greater purpose, Garrett. An ancient ritual to help harness the power of the North Grove.
But
we must do this, Garrett. I fear what might happen if we don't.
Yeah, I can't nothing to say on that one.
You saw what happened after the fight. My warriors, they're pulling away. Please, I need you to do this. For me, for the North Grove.
I'm ready. Gareth. Can't take it any longer.
End his suffering. Use his life to make us strong, Garrett. Give him that poison, and his blood will be useless. Let us use his blood to give us strength.
Oh, God.
Out there, you saw what's possible. That was only the beginning.
It's the way of his people, not yours.
I can't do it. Cotter's my friend. I wouldn't be here if not for him. And I have to respect what Sylvie asked me to do.
Then so be it.
I'm doing those dramatic pauses, but God. Actually, those weren't intentional either. Good. What the fuck? Oh shit!
Fulgorn Vicenair.
Your brother's right.
We must burn the body.
It shall be done. I've seen the show. I've seen all the worst shit black magic can do. I am not gonna let him go through that, especially for her.
The wine is ready. Your sister will pour. When they're all seated, you give the signal.
Remember, no matter how much they might provoke you, we must let them think they've won. That's them. Here we go.
God, this is gonna be hard. What?
Win. Clever. Send the girl first. Don't let her play with your head, little brother.
Lady Forrester. My apologies for arriving unannounced. I was hoping I might have a word in private with Asher.
Be a gentleman. Don't let her win. Easy enough for me.
I think we can agree these are not ideal circumstances.
Nope.
Agreed.
But these are the circumstances we find ourselves in. I know how you must feel, Asher. What your family has suffered, It's unimaginable. Which is why the bloodshed must stop.
I agreed to your father's terms, didn't I?
You did. But I know you, Asher. You're not the one to roll over so easily.
Damn.
You don't like being pushed into a corner. It's not in your nature.
Things are different now.
No, they're not.
I'm different now. You have nothing to worry about.
You were always a terrible liar. You have to understand. I've risked everything to bring peace between our houses. To meet with Roderick in secret.
Man.
To tell him of the traitor within these very walls. To make sure no harm came to Ryan as our ward. All while persuading my father that bloodshed would end if we were to wed. I have no ulterior motive, no hidden agenda. Just peace. Once and for all.
I'm sorry, but I don't trust your father. He ordered the ambush. He'd just as soon slit my throat as see us wed.
That was before. My father would never betray my trust.
He almost...
Truth be told, my
father's
scared of you.
Is he?
With Roderick, he knew who and what he was dealing with. But you, he thinks you're dangerous. You proved as much when you attacked his men.
They came after us.
I know. And that's all in the past now, I promise. We can make this work, Asher. This is our one chance. Together we can control the future of our houses. Just promise me, when my father and brother walk through that door, nothing will happen that could threaten that future. Our future.
God damn it, Melton.
I need your assurance. Nothing will happen.
And at this point, it's in the hands of the gods.
Sorry to intrude, my lord. But Lady Forrester is in need of your help.
Of course.
I should go.
God damn.
What help does my mother need?
Sorry, my lord, it's all that came to mind. But we have everything in place. How should we proceed?
Be a gentleman. Don't let her win. Still feel bad.
The plan is off. I'm gonna marry Gwyn.
Consider it done, my lord.
I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. No, I wish I would have killed that fucker.
I'm sorry it's come to this, but at least it's done.
Where's my son?
Right to it then.
Mother!
Ryan looks like he's been through the fucking ringer.
My baby. Oh, my baby.
Enough, Lord.
Whoa!
You can have him back when we've hammered out the details of your surrender.
Lord Whitehill.
Now I started thinking I made the right call.
Asher. Now, who'd ever have imagined this? You welcoming me into your hall to drink your wine and call me father. I thought I'd seen the last of you when Gregor shipped you off to the other side of the bloody world.
You honor us, Lord Whitehill, with your presence. And with this union.
Honor you? I didn't take you for an arse licker, Forrester.
Father, don't bicker. Asher's showing you respect.
Somehow I doubt it.
Would you like to sit down, Lord Whitehill?
Aye. And get me something to drink. I'm bloody parched.
Poison him! Poison him!
We thought you'd like to sit here, Lord Whitehill.
I'll sit there. Thank you very much. In the Lord's chair. It's not like your father wanted your worthless ass in it.
Our hall is yours, Lord Whitehill. Make yourself comfortable.
Of course it's my bloody hall. But you're too ready to give it over. Your false smiles don't fool me, Forrester.
Calm down, Father. Asher's just showing you the respect you deserve.
It's on edge. I really wish I could just have another decision to kill him. want to so bad.
Asher, what's going on? Our opportunity is slipping away.
Let me deal with this, Mother.
Tell me we're still going through with this.
We're not.
Why would you do such a thing? We had a plan. Now everything is at risk.
Because Lord is scared of me, and I can use that against him.
Asher.
Is everything all right?
Fine, thank you. You cannot let this happen. I refuse to stand by and watch you throw away everything.
What are you two on about? I thought this was a celebration. Yet here you are, bickering like children. Over what?
Father.
I will not
Over dessert.
be silenced. Something's not right.
I'm sure Asher can explain. Everything's fine, right?
I'm afraid my mother isn't feeling well.
This will be the ruin of our house.
That's enough, Mother!
Oh, oh! Oh, our cell swords get. Don't you let. There you go.
Royland! Get my family out of here! I'll clean up here!
Griff, you going down, boy. It should be like some epic. They should at least play the theme song for the Game of Thrones while this battle's going on. That would be awesome. Whew. Oh yeah! So you get for being a cunt. You know you were a white one too.
We're out of words, Griff. That must be a first.
Oh, oh, oh.
Could have been so different.
My lord, the Whitehill force is upon us.
Then it is a fair fight. Man, no cell swords though. I feel we're so close to the end. And that had to be the end of episode 5. As much loading time as it is, that was probably the end of episode 5.
It's a trap!
Or chapter
They're
5.
trying to kill us! Kill them all! Kill the fucking foresters! Take down the gate!
Oh dear God.
We can't fight that many. We're doomed. If they breach the gate, we're done for. We can't fight the entire Whitehill army.
Never played Skyrim.
My lord,
I
your
would be
wound.
glad to take you down.
Get them to safety.
Of course.
I won't abandon you, not again.
Please, Mother.
Thank you, Jesus. For Helm's Deep!
Asher! Our lord is here!
I'll see your lord!
He's here!
We have to retake the gate! Retake the gate!
Woo! Oh. The sacrifice of the townsfolk.
It's not over yet!
No longer a town to save. Oh! Lord Whitehill, you're mine. Thank you, Glenn. We'll fight in the dark.
The cowards have us pinned. Good idea, Westerosi. Let's give those fuckers a welcome.
It's about to go boom any moment if you don't shut up and help me push.
Asher Forrester.
Great Odin's
Come a
rape.
long way to die.
By the power of Grayskull. You are my bitch. Or not.
Let's see you live up to your reputation.
Rally to your lord!
Oh! Oh! Damn, spit blood before I even got kneed. God damn you!
Let go of my son!
Forrester!
Oh, Mom! Why? Oh, God. Oh. Lived up through my reputation. Fuck. And I pushed that button wrong. Oh, God. Lud. Bastard.
My son.
And now the real fight begins. Oh god. Almost right in the wound. Oh, oh nice. For glory. Throw that bitch. Throw it.
Iron from ice.
Oh, thank God.
We have to get you out of here. I'll be damned if I let another lord die on my watch.
Thank you.
You must survive, Asher. For the house. For all of us.
For the band.
Go! Now!
Damn, that horse got it. Where are we at now? The achievement didn't pop. I wanna know where we are. Tell me what's on your mind. It is you are, sweetheart.
You did the right thing.
I did what I had to do.
He was your friend. Your arrival has changed everything.
Yeah.
Even though we've been preparing for it all our lives. Now we don't have much time. We were sent here for a reason. To protect the North Grove. Winter is coming. And we have a role to play in the war to come.
Our father never would have wanted us to stand by and see House Forrester fall. Not while we can still do something about it.
It's too late to reach Ironrath. It may already be lost.
It's too late for the North.
You for a reason. You know defending House Forrester is the right thing to do.
You're the one they sent, Garrett. You should be the one to decide.
House Forrester needs our help. So we'll gather our forces and march south.
I know what this
May
lost.
the gods guide us and protect us.
We'll only die here. So I wonder what would have happened if I would have chose to save the
In the
people.
name of the king, I hereby sentence you to death.
Time to get Ned Stark. Terrible joke, I know. Walking with my head held high until it's no longer on my shoulders.
Bring forth the next prisoner!
This young woman is accused of murdering a loyal servant of the king. Who here bears witness to her crimes?
I will speak to them. This woman is a traitor and a murderer!
Kill her! She's
A
innocent!
disgrace to her family name!
Spare her!
I'm not playing your game, fucker.
Mira Forrester, in the sight of gods and men, and in the name of the king, I sentence you to die.
Shame!
Raymond!
Kill her!
If you have final words, speak them now.
She's innocent! Spare her!
A brave woman!
Shame! Iron from ice! A brave
She's innocent! Oh, a noble
Kill
death!
her!
Kneel.
I've come to love her. Love you. Fuck off. Love you. Close your eyes, darling. Make it quick. I think that's the end of the game. Got a blood on me marching back to the gates. Talia.
House Forrester. They were nothing but Stark loyalists. And the Starks are dead. Are you listening, Reek? Father wanted to make sure they bend the knee. And what do I find? A child lord. Ethan the Bold.
Goddamn.
With his bulldog sentinel at his side. As if I'd be afraid. And I thought, oh, this is going to be fun.
I like how they actually give you the statistics.
Mira was so devoted when we first came to King's Landing. Grandmother, that day Cersei dragged her before the throne, she claimed loyalty to me right in front of her. And then, after that whole business with Tyrion, I thought she knew how to stay loyal when it mattered. But then there was that day when she pushed me to ask Joffrey for help, when he ripped my dress. It was bold, I'll give her that. But I can't forgive that she used me. And now, with all that's happened to her, who knows what else Mira was doing without my knowledge?
Oh, so I couldn't.
Grandmother, it makes me question if she was ever loyal to me at all.
I saw something of myself in Garrett Tuttle. I thought I could trust in him, Sam, but I was wrong. He gave me his word that he'd stay true to the vows he'd made in the Godswood. Yet before a day was out, a brother was dead atop the wall. I needed his sword at Craster's. I defended him to Frostfinger, and it cost me. Whatever happened up there, a man of the Watch doesn't run away.
Who should return then? But another Lord Forrester. Roderick. Back from the Twins with balls so shrunken he let Griff Whitehill beat him into the mud in his own yard. Reek, I had to come and see this walking tragedy for myself. But he didn't even have the courage to stab me with my own blade. But then, he jabbed out that fourth-born's eye. He killed the man who betrayed him. I was rather starting to like him. A shame he didn't last longer. Roderick. A savior who couldn't save anyone.
There was something about Asher Forrester. You would have liked him, Miss Sandow. He was rather earnest, I suppose. But he had heart, fighting with a former slave by his side. Asher needed my help. I needed to know if he deserved it, so I tested him. But I was disappointed. He seemed a man who cared of nothing more than the moment. But afterward, his uncle told me the truth. That Asher had been protecting his friend, a former slave. He'd gave up all he came here for to protect her secret. He earned my respect in the end, if not my help. Loyalty. Friendship. Respect. Without them, we have nothing. I think, in the end, Mira came to understand that, Grandmother. She could so easily have turned on Sarah to protect herself. But instead, what she did, it took grace. If you're fierce enough, you leave King's Landing with your honor intact. Mira proved that. But at so high a cost.
I could have told you this story wasn't going to have a happy ending. Roderick dead, his mother dead, his little pile of timber in ruins. I just wish I'd been there to see it.
That Bolton bastard let their upstart houses go to war, Father. I know these Forresters. If they had any sense, they'd know when to bend the knee and live to see another day. They were passionate. I'll give them that. But they were ruled by their whims. Impetuous when they should have been shrewd. Noble and just to the end, but weak. When will these Northerners ever learn? The Starks are dead. The war is over. And they lost.
Yep. That was actually an amazing ending. Season 2, maybe. Damn you, horse. At the spot where I met Gwen.
Asher?
Asher.
Mom. No. Talia. I'm going.
We have to hurry. I saw what you were trying to do. They wouldn't listen to reason. We will overcome this.
Yeah. Ryan's safe. Thank you, TellTale, for making such an awesome game. As a pretty big Game of Thrones fan, like this, you got me hooked from the very beginning, and now I'm satisfied with the ending. Satisfied with it all. So of course, I'm gonna let the credits roll to give everyone their proper due who worked on this game. Definitely, guys, thanks for watching. Alright guys, so once again, thank you so much for watching. And fun game, definitely recommend checking it out, buying all the episodes, buying the season pass. They're probably going to release it on disc now since it already is completely finished on digital. We're going to have more Let's Plays coming through. We're going to do reaction videos to Life is Strange pretty soon, and I'm not sure when those are going to be up. And then I got gameplay videos with my kids, so my son playing Minecraft with my son, and then playing my daughter playing Mirror's Edge. So those two videos will be out in the next few weeks after this one. So hope you guys check those out. Check out our podcast, and thanks for all the support. And for anyone interested, you can still donate to our Extra Life page, I think through the end of the year, like December 31st. So if you want to, please recommend you donate to our Extra Life page also. And once again, like I said before in my Halo update video, not going to say any of the stupid stuff that they always say at the end of YouTube videos. Just, again, thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this. I'll catch you guys next week. Later.